Sephora sale fragrance, let's go. For the most part, I'm going to keep it pretty seasonal. It's the November sale, so it's mostly going to be fall and winter scents with a few others mixed in. Obviously going to include these, the Wedding Silk Santal and the Wedding Velvet Santal. I feel like the Wedding Velvet Santal does not get the love it deserves. It's a very beautiful, creamy sandalwood jasmine tea type of scent. It's super soft. There's a little bit of woodiness. It's super cozy. This is kind of one of those scents that you just throw on and it feels like a hug. The Wedding Velvet Santal needs no introduction. This one is popular for good reason. I feel like it has a very similar vanillic base that Vanilla 28 does, but this is the lighter, more sparkling, fruitier version. They don't smell alike at all. They just have a similar type of vanilla. These two are good individually, but layered together, amazing. Two of my favorites from Phlur are Vanilla Skin and Father Figure. I've spoken about Vanilla Skin so many times. It's now available in a perfume. It's a stunning, sugary, woody, deep vanilla. This is an intoxicating vanilla to me. When I smell this one, I just want to keep smelling it more and more. If you like a rich, sugary, woody vanilla, this one is for you. Father Figure is one of my favorite fragrances. You can see there's a pretty good dent in there. Unfortunately, I broke it. I dropped it and the top nozzle, the plastic part broke off, so I can't use it. If anyone knows how to fix it, please let me know because I really want to keep using it. This is a soft, powdery green, cozy scent. It has fig, it has sandalwood, it has iris, orris, musk, vanilla. It just has so many beautiful scents in here. I really like this one because it's a really good scent to wear on days where I just want to smell clean, but I don't necessarily want to smell soapy or like laundry. This one has a woodiness to it, a muskiness, and it just literally feels so comforting. Fire is my favorite from the maker and it's perfect for the fall and winter seasons. This one is spicy. It has tobacco, it has rum, it has vanilla, it has saffron. Tobacco in here is quite strong, so you definitely need to like a tobacco scent to like this one. The smell honestly kind of reminds me of Christmas, but it's not in a literal like Christmas scent kind of way. This is just the warmth, the coziness, the richness, the spice of Christmas. Kind of like sitting by the fireplace on a cold December night when you have a bunch of spices boiling in a pot and it just fills up your house and everything just feels so warm and toasty and cozy. That's the feeling this one gives me. If you want a fragrance that's cozy and comfy, but you don't necessarily want something super rich and like dark, Milk Personal by Commodity is perfect. This one is a milky, marshmallowy, woody type of scent. If you tried the Milk line, this one is the lightest and the softest of the three. I love all three of them, but I feel like this one is more wearable during the daytime on a day-to-day basis where you just want to throw something on. You want something soft, but you don't want to smell like soap. You don't want to smell like laundry. You still want a bit of warmth in your scent. It's still soft, a little bit sweet. The projection is not loud with this one, but honestly, I think that's what this scent needs, and it works so well for day-to-day wear. Your fragrance does not always need to enter the room before you do. Extra Milk from Dedcool is one of my favorite scent discoveries of the year. This one smells super similar to the Nemat Amber Oil, but it's in a perfume version. It smells so beautiful. It's musky, it's ambery, it's cozy, it's warm. This is the type of fragrance that is so easy to throw on when you don't necessarily want to smell like you're wearing perfume. You just want to smell like you naturally smell, so clean, so soft, so comforting. This is the perfect kind of scent for those days. Some people are anosmic to this scent, so if you try it and you can't smell it, that happens sometimes. There are just some compounds and fragrances that some people can't smell. I also just want to mention that even though this is called Extra Milk, it doesn't smell like milk at all to me. If you're expecting something that smells super milky, that's not this. For the gourmand lovers, I'm including Dulce by rosiejane. This one does smell very similar to Bianco Latte to me, but I find it to be lighter and a little bit airier. Bianco Latte is definitely a thicker scent, so if you like how that smells, but you feel like it's a little bit overpowering or too much, Dulce by rosiejane is a great alternative. I also want to mention that I've had this close to a year, I think. I've noticed that the fragrance has gotten significantly stronger with time. The juice has also gotten a little bit darker. That can happen with some vanilla scents. They get a little bit more potent with time, so I think that's what's happening with this one. The notes in this one are vanilla, musk, and hinoki wood, which is completely different to Bianco Latte, but sometimes you can have two fragrances that have completely different notes and somehow they smell pretty similar. To me, this is like a milky, musky vanilla. This one is a body mist, but I'm including it with fragrances because honestly, I feel like the scent is so stunning. This is Vanilla Sin from Ellis, Brooklyn. I know there are a million options for cherry fragrances, but this scent is actually so stunning. This one has black cherry, it has hazelnut, it has cacao, it has almond cream, it has bourbon vanilla, it has incense. PSA to Ellis Brooklyn, this needs to be made into a fragrance because as far as cherry fragrances go, this is one of my favorites. It's rich, it's deep. I feel like sometimes cherry fragrances can go a little bit artificial or plasticky smelling. This one really smells like a decadent, rich, dark cherry. One of my least liked notes in fragrances is chocolate and cacao. Sometimes there's a scent that converts me a little bit, and it's this one. There's cacao in here, but it's not super overpowering. It's not super overwhelming. I feel like it just adds like a bit of richness to it. I almost forgot that I wanted to include the Seven Virtues Amber Vanilla. This one is a really nice, soft, peppery, woody vanilla. Sometimes it honestly smells kind of similar to Glossier You to me, but there's that nice vanilla in here that softens it up a little bit. This is a super cozy, easy to wear, soft scent. This is great for every day, and again, it's a perfect choice if you want something that smells clean but not soapy. Those are my picks for fragrances from Sephora. Again, most of these are pretty seasonal because we're in the fall. It's gonna be winter soon. In the springtime, I will do another video focusing on spring and summer scents, but these ones right now for me, love them. There are 3 fragrances that I personally am thinking of picking up during the sale. Number 1 is Dolce Gabbana Devotion Intense. It's a sweet creamsicle orangey vanilla type of scent. It's so beautiful, so rich and decadent. The second one is Jimmy Choo I Want Choo Le Parfum. It's the gold bottle. Sephora Canada recently started carrying them and I smelled it and it's so beautiful. I remember it had pear and some white florals and those notes just always do it for me. The third one is Nest Bourbon Vanilla. It's a sweet, warm, powdery brown sugar vanilla and I smelled it. I loved it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna get, but those are just on my radar. If you're gonna be picking up any fragrances, let me know what you're gonna get, or if there are any that you think I should try, let me know.